Hello Internet, I am JNog. I'm going to be finishing up my Day 6 territory battle in the bonus planet of Mandalore. I only have one ground combat team. It's this upper right node, the open mission. I use my Jedi Master Mace team with Depa, Jocasta, Temple Guard, and Aayla Secura. The standard team I like to use here in pretty much every phase that Mandalore is open. It's a full auto team. It's a full auto team without operations being filled. So today, when operations are filled, it should be even easier. But you want to go straight after Veers. Strategy doesn't change. You go straight after Veers, and once Veers is dead, you just try and attack Scout Trooper when he's not invisible. If he is invisible, you go after Death Trooper, and then one of the stormtroopers and the other stormtrooper. As soon as he comes out of invis, whether he comes out or whether you dispel invis, then you're going to try and attack Scout Trooper. Alright, so that's going to take him out of invis, so we're going to go after him, and he's back in invis. Alright, so now in the second wave, you're going after Moff Gideon. If you can get rid of Taunt on Gideon, I do like to swing over and try and take some hits on Dark Trooper to try and get some of his stacks down, since he can do some really good damage, like right here. Let's see if we can get some before we get stuck behind a Taunt again. Alright, so we got one stack down on him. Go after... Okay, now Gideon's dead, so now we will go directly after Dark Trooper. Nothing else holds back. And the same thing, we're going to go after whatever we have to, and if Scout Trooper is visible, then we'll hit Scout Trooper. Otherwise, we're just going to go after other targets. Okay, Scout Trooper's in the open, so we'll go after him. And that finishes the fight off. I don't have teams for either of the other ground combat missions, so we'll finish up with our fleet mission here. Leviathan is the best choice. You're going to bring in your Fury and your B-28. TIE Dagger is going to be your first reinforcement, followed by Mark 6. And then you'll bring the other two ships. When you do bring them in, it doesn't matter which one you bring in, really. Once you get to that point, the battle will be essentially already won. So you're going to want to make sure you target the BTLY wing on the left. And when you do this middle ability with the BTLY targeted, that's going to put isolated on the BTLY. And you're going to do that third ability. And we didn't get the debuffs to stick. It's not a big deal. It's nice if they do, but do that third ability there. Do the third ability here to call in the Mass Assist and get some debuffs downfield. And sometimes they kill off your Gauntlet here, and sometimes they don't. They're leaving my Gauntlet alone right now. You want to make sure you're bringing the TIE Dagger. The reason bringing him in is because he's going to start putting unresistible days on the other team. You need to get debuffs to stick on the other team to get to your ultimate. We'll do that special. Since they've left my Gauntlet alive and unability blocked, we can do the middle ability to get rid of the debuffs on us. And you just keep on putting all your damage on that BTLY. Basic. Do the heal. You can see we can't do that close the hangers ability yet because we don't have enough debuffs on the field. So we have to do a basic here. Basic. And basic. Basic. Alright, so we're going to go after the Umbaran next. The Umbaran is our next target, so we're just going to basic here. You want to not damage Anakin very much because, you know, they already put this unending loyalty. That's the buff that's going to make them come back. They already put that on him, so when you bring in your Mark 6, you definitely don't want to... Oh, normally, I messed up a little bit there, because normally you would target Anakin when you bring that in. That way Anakin is stunned. But the important thing is that you do not do the insta-kill on him, because he has that unending loyalty, and so he will come right back. But more to the point is, you can't do your ultimate yet. The reason you can't do your ultimate is because you don't have enough debuffs. So you want to use Mark 6's third ability here to have all of the unresistible debuffs on the field. And now that round of debuffs is definitely enough for you to keep progressing to ultimate, so that now that it's when it gets to be your turn with your capital ship, you will see that and again, you don't want to do your insta-kill here because you'll only be down to 5 stacks. So if you did it here, not to mention he still has unending loyalty, you wouldn't have enough stacks for your Mark 6 to survive. So you're going to do that middle ability to give yourself 10 more stacks. You can see now we can do close the hangers, which means the next time we get a turn, we can do our ultimate. Keep putting your damage downfield on Umbaran. And the timing is just perfect so that unending loyalty is off of Anakin, and we have our Mark 6 up to go. So now we will go ahead and do the insta-kill and take out Anakin, and then you just go right back to damaging the Umbaran. Go ahead and put it on, get the ultimate. We got 3 ships on the field. They've all got that fear, so I don't want to use either of these 2 specials to the right here because that's going to take them out of fear. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a basic to only wake up the one ship that I'm trying to kill. I don't really need the heal yet, so we'll just do the mass assist. They're all awake now, so now I will go ahead and do some of the AE attacks. So now we're going to go right after, well, they're all invised. Doesn't much matter at this point. You have 14 stacks, so you're pretty safe. I'm going to go ahead and do the third ability to get those unresistible debuffs on the field. Slow them down a little bit. And we'll call in, I like calling in SithFtr, but you can make a case for either one. Scimitar increases the base speed, and SithFtr is going to allow you to do turn meter jump when you hit someone who's got a debuff and is at full health. So right there, that just turn jumped our whole team, including the capital ship. We're over 10 stacks. We'll use the middle ability. That'll give us more stacks. Go ahead and use that fourth ability to put thermals on the field. Whenever people have thermals, if someone else attacks, then Dagger will assist, like you can see here. Dagger's assisting. That happens whenever you're attacking an enemy that has thermals with someone other than Dagger. Like right here, and right here. And, oh, he doesn't have thermals anymore, so. That kills him the first time. You can put it on full auto at this point. Normally, when it gets down to just Marauder being left, I'll just put it on full auto. You own their capital ship. You've got 5 ships on the field. There's, I don't think there's any chance that you can lose. So, that's the standard win there. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And you can stick around. I'll be doing my full run on my second account, Darth Balls, coming up. Thank you for watching.